Welcome to Taking the Car. I'm Oliver. I'm here at the LA Auto Show. I'm going to show you some of the coolest EVs here, including behind me the Envision 74 concept from Hyundai, and all the other cool stuff in this video. This is the brand new 5th generation Toyota Prius 2023. The standard model produces either 194 or 196 horsepower, and there's also a version which has 220 horsepower. It's got the same teardrop shape as the previous generation Prius, but it's got a new, smoother side surfacing. It's got elegant detailing and more athletic proportions. The front end features scooped out headlights with a C-shaped LED accent, and the rear has full width LED tail light strips as well. So very much in keeping with the modern trends for EVs that you have. This car is 2 inches lower than before and 1 inch wider, and it has a whole new stance. Toyota claims the new Prius will accelerate 60 miles an hour in between 6.6 and 7.2 seconds. And the all-wheel drive Prius also swaps the induction-style rear axle-mounted motor to a new permanent magnet synchronous unit. The 194 horsepower front-wheel drive setup is standard, and the all-wheel drive model adds 2 horsepower to that. The four-wheel drive only Prius Prime, meanwhile, tops the range with a 220 horsepower plug-in setup that also includes a larger lithium-ion battery and promises around 38 miles of electric driving range compared to the previous Prime's 25-mile rating. So, you know, used to seeing these in London driving around mostly by Uber drivers. This is an improvement. It does look more futuristic. However, I also feel that if they're everywhere, just like all the existing ones, you'll very quickly get fed up with it. But obviously better range, more economical, more power. Also here at the Toyota booth is the BZ compact SUV concept. So this concept is a full battery electric vehicle displaying a new clean, vital design approach that combines minimalism with a futuristic vitality, whatever that's supposed to mean. It's a zero-emission model that uses low-impact, sustainable materials, delivers dynamic performance, applies cutting-edge technology, and presents, I think you would agree, a very stylish design, especially from the front here. We've got a similar design on the front lights as you got on the new Prius. An in-car personal assistant connects driver and passengers with a vehicle through audio and lighting cues that move around the cabin, responding to requests or commands. So basically another in-car system which probably won't work. Now here is something I did not expect. This is the limited edition Polestar 2 BST Edition 270. So we talked about this in my review of the Polestar 2 and my many reviews of the Polestar 2. And this is the very, very fast limited edition version here at the LA Auto Show. I mean, other than this stripe and the massive wheels, and of course, the other thing which we have here, which is, and I love how the Polestar 2 always tells you what exactly you have. There we go. So this is the BST 270. You can see the Polestar engineered badge on the front here as well. This is a new Genesis X Convertible, and it completes the X Concept trilogy, which you can see right there next to it as well, with the X Concept and the X Speedium Coupe concept. The interior design takes its inspiration from Korean roof architecture, which is a nod to both the brand's origins as well as the most important aspect of convertible cars. Combined with its folding hardtop roof, I always love a folding hardtop roof, that's much better. It looks cool when it's up and looks cool when it's down. That integrates transparent moon roofs above the front occupants to provide an open field even when closed. The Genesis X Convertible's concept, long bonnet, generous dash to axle, short front overhang, and long wheelbase are drawn rearwards towards the long deck, accentuating its stately yet relaxed poise. This car is quite something to look at. Look at those wheels. Those are some impressive wheels, if you ask me. I love the alloys on Genesis cars. They are amazing, and these continue that as well. This car is a looker, perfect for the hot Los Angeles days here at the LA Auto Show. And looking at the interior, you can see how amazing it looks. Here is that ducktail rear as the rear lights come round, and you can see that design. is very, very cool. This is one fantastic looking car. Look at that detail there. Now we know that Chevrolet are going electric. The whole of the group that they belong to, General Motors, is all going electric. And that is the case here as well. This is the first look at the new Silverado electric pickup truck. And this has got a 400-mile range, 654 horsepower. You can do 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds in wide open watts mode. Yes, wide open watts mode, of course. 785 pound-feet of torque with wide open watts mode again. And available with Super Cruise driver assistance technology and four-wheel steering. You can see fantastically designed wheels here. Lots of really interesting details on this vehicle, including a little step there at the back as well. Yeah, we do. You see the rear of the vehicle here with that bed, and look at that, that's really interesting to see. So here at the back, you can see, look at that space, that's pretty impressive. You can literally see through to the inside and put the inside compartment down. So look at that unrivaled space. I mean, you could probably fit another car in there. I don't think this has been designed to be a transport for other cars, but I think they would fit in there. You can see the massive infotainment screen as well. So this is the all-electric Equinox, starting at around $30,000. This is made for the everyday, built from the ground up on the revolutionary Ultium platform. This expressive EV has an athletic, commanding appearance paired with a modern technology and versatility expected in an SUV. So we know the GM are going all electric. It's available range of up to 300 miles with full charge, 17.7-inch diagonal touchscreen inside, 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty, and RS available for 2023, starting around 30,000. So this is the Chevrolet Blazer, the all-electric. This is their mid-size SUV, all new design. This is a 320-mile range on a full charge, 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds in wide open watts mode, of course. 17.7-inch touchscreen and the same 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty. It starts around $44,000, $45,000. So this is the interior of the new Chevrolet, and it runs on Android Automotive. All of these infotainment systems run on the Android Automotive platform, which means you get Google Maps. And I really like the red leather interior here. I really like this red interior here. It looks fantastic. It really does. Once again, another amazing design from Chevrolet, which is brilliant to look at and really exciting for the future. This is a Hyundai Envision 74 concept. It's a fuel cell electric vehicle that uses a hydrogen stack at the front to charge a 62.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack that is mounted to the bottom of the car to lower its center of gravity. It's connected to independent rear-mounted motors that can generate a total of 670 horsepower and 664 pound-feet or 900 newton-meters of torque. These motors operate independent of one another in order to distribute power to the side of the car on which it is most needed. The power differential can be set for specific driving styles, such as track driving or drifting. The batteries can be charged either by using the EV charging port or using the hydrogen stack. The fuel tank essentially functions as an 85 kilowatt generator, and it can be refilled in just 5 minutes. It charges the batteries using the 800 volt technology from Hyundai's eGMP platform, which is also on the Ioniq 5 and of course on the Ioniq 6. So that's it. That's the LA Auto Show. That's all the fantastic EVs at the show. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and subscribe for more on the channel. Thank you very much.